And we are live. Wind blowing here and on. Sweet. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, Andrew. Open up my YouTube side so I can see chat a lot quicker. Hang on just a second. Good afternoon, pennies to Benji's. We're going to see how long StreamYard will let me stream today. Or YouTube, I should say. 5 people watching. Who's all up here now with us? How you guys doing this afternoon? Hidden. Hi there, sweetheart. Jimmy, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Ron, to make sure you get a higher parts per million for the CS. I'm looking into it, buddy. I don't think Hidden's heard about the wheel. I know Andrew has. Jimmy should have. 1,000 parts per. Write that down on the rest of the information I have so far. 1,000. Well, you guys missed some action over in Terry's stream earlier. There's my favorite troll.
There's cool.
Favorite troll, treasure trolls. My son, Terry's wood burning, as you guys know, is having this 18-inch round piece of wood that he's putting channel names on for a $10 donation. Get your drink down there. And he did a clock, and America's Silver Patriot's mom won the clock. It had 43 or 44 names on it. And now we're just doing what we're not doing with the clock in at this time. And you have a drink right there. And I am also putting in with that giveaway on June 1st. We hope to have everybody on the burnt end of the wood and done by June 1st and have the drawing on June 1st. I'm putting in a 1 ounce silver sunshine round, and Hidden might be able to correct me if I'm wrong, on, I believe, 44 Walker that I got from Silver Nitrate. And Terry's also doing wood burning on boxes.
Huh?
This is going to be into the giveaway also. Go over to the StreamYard side so I can watch what I'm doing here. This box here that he would burn on the sides. Just average everyday box. That's going to be into the Gaws. I didn't show him your will. He also does 40-ounce mugs that he engraves on. He's throwing in one of them. So that's the 5 drawings we originally planned on having for a $10 donation. So today on Terry's stream, Charles Kelly was there and out had tremendous Gaws, and 90% of the people who won their Gaws donated back to Terry's. Wheel draw. And I lost my page. Alright. Terry's putting his Ike 71 Ike dollar in the draw that he won. Alright, pennies, I'll be here. Perry R 420 is donating this wasn't in with the Gaw that this is of her own. She's donating an ASE for the wheel Gaw. Silver Gopher, the rest of these is from the Gaws from Charles. Silver Gopher is donating 90%, 64 Kennedy. Siren, I can't remember her whole name. I just wrote Siren. What, Terry?
He's telling
Ryder put box up. She's donating 1935 rotated die dime. The die has a rotated die that she picked. I won one. I told Charles to pick whatever he wanted to send me to put in for the Gaw, so that I'm donating to that. A 64 half. Silver Stars. The 72 proof set. 805 won the end of stream. Hello, this Truckers Live. 805 won the end of the stream giveaway, which was, I think, the walker he wanted to keep for himself. So the rest he donated that he won was 64 proof Kennedy, 65 proof Kennedy, 61 quarter, 64 P half, and a proof set. And I thought it was awful generous of all these people that won their things that they won today in Terry's stream from Charles to donate it back. All right, we have someone that's trying to push Terry to 200, and I can't remember what he's donating for it.
He hasn't said yet.
He hasn't said yet. And but Perry R 420 is donating another silver round and a ASE for the 200 Gaw giveaway, and Terry's at 94 right now. Hello, Mud Spot. I hope you caught what I said. If not, I'll go over. 805 says a 1 ounce silver bar. Speaking of 805, who's generously done all the donations that he won today and donated back into Terry's channel for the Gaw. he has Terry's back quite a bit. So, hey, Bill 457, what's up? But I don't know how long. Hey, we're doing good. We're on over 10 minutes, and they haven't took me off. Usually 4 or 5, and I'm booted off. So we're doing pretty good. I checked into one of my emails that I've gotten when I was getting booted off when I first got back, and one of them said that I needed to go into my check settings, and it should say in there why I was getting booted off, and it said something about have to have my channel verified by phone. I guess that it was me, but I guess whatever I did, I verified because I never did call them, and but I've got a check mark by my logo and it says verified, so I must be good now, huh? I hope. Tech Scott, what's up? Um, we're not going to talk about how I'm doing. We're going to have a good stream. But I'm not having a bad day. Let's put it that way. How are you guys? Do you want to hand me that wheel so I can show them, Terry? I don't have my webcam. It got broke while I was gone. Somebody throwing it up against the wall several times. I won't mention no names, but he's 6 years
Is
old.
this yours?
The middle of it.
YouTube family.
It's already been burnt in, and then the names are being put around it. All the names will be burned in also.
Ned and Hope. Even these living hope. That's for YouTuber.
The $10 donations is going for, of course, shipping on the wins. Hey, Rand, what's up? Yeah, we need names. Rand knows what's going on. The $10 donations goes towards your name gets put on the board, and you're entered into all the drawings. And they're good. All the names is going to be put into a hat, and we'll make a list on when we're going to have a drawing. We're not going to, we're hoping to have 50 to 60 names on there to help us. We're living in a motel right now because we can't find no place around here that will show us a place with the pandemic going on. So it's going to either go to get us out of here or get us to stay here. One of the two, not on the street. And so that's what the donations are for, the $10 donations for, plus shipping out all the Gaws. Love that coin, that great 18-inch piece of wood. Yeah. Terry does excellent work. Well, you guys seen his work around Christmas time that he did for Jeep and John. The boys. The voice was a secret Santa, and got 11 people in here doing good, ain't it? Don't touch my screen. It's touchscreen, okay?
The same, look right there.
Yeah, in a motel. Been here for over 2 weeks.
No.
I forgot what I was saying. The silver eagle you gifted me, Rhonda, is in my silver eagle dad's go. Well, I'm glad you like it, hidden buddy.
I don't want this.
Are you? Break them jars on this bed, and I'm gonna get very upset. I don't want salsa and cheese sauce all over my bed.
How's that?
Now go sit down.
No, but over that.
Very expensive to live in a motel. The first week I was paying almost 130 for just 2 nights. And then after paying that for, well, actually 8 days, I decided, well, no one wants to show us the place. I better just go ahead and get it for the week. And so that way I get an extra day anyways for $350.
How you doing?
So basically my settlement money's gone, and luckily I
You're smoking a
got
cigar.
a stimulus check, and it ain't gonna last very long.
Can't fix my shirt. You leave it. One of the arms. My brother is so pretty. Thank you.
But the wheel that Terry did with the clock on it with the 44 channel names,
What? What?
everybody's name that's supposed that it was on it, they America's Silver Pictures mom on it, and she had decided that she wanted everybody that's names that are on it to have for a couple weeks and to sign the back, and then after it goes around to everybody, then it gets mailed back to her so she can keep it.
Fine. Thank you.
There ain't nobody around here that wants to get out and show an apartment because of the coronavirus around here. Hey, Happy George.
I'm gonna grab my koi.
Only 12 what, dear? If as of right now, there's only 18 people on the wheel. After George went off last night, off of his stream, there was several different people on, but had asked me before to keep him updated on what I found out, so I went in there to let him know what I found out at the doctor yesterday.
Where's this spoon?
Probably up there. And so I told him on the other side, babe, the other side, under that plate, under the plate, and where he ended up doing a raid over at Terry's, and he's on the wheel. Him and a couple people from his channel donated to get on the wheel. And at that time, that's when I just thought we was having the first 5, I guess, of the giveaways. Before everybody donated their stuff today. All right, Hidden. You have a good dinner, dear. I'm gonna try to keep smiling, my dear. No, we don't get rental help. Sure don't. And that's why when it comes to my family, honey, I haven't talked to them in years. On my dad's side or my mom's. And I don't like asking friends for nothing. Hello, Tyler. Since I've been out of jail, I haven't talked to none of my friends. Better for me not
The
to.
camera or got the wrong phone.
What are you looking for, Dale?
Do you have the dessert here?
Yeah, the Jello
Where's the Jello?
in the bottom drawer. Bottom drawer, not in the freezer. You might as well say I'm the black sheep of the family. They just done me long time ago. Terry's almost 38. And I'm on with him since I had him.
Grandma, I'm on 30. Oh, I found some. Where's my dirty car?
You're the purple sheep of the family. Yeah, I hear you.
The green piece. There just is.
You're the big boy, remember?
I'm the big one.
The oldest one's the baby. Oop, Grandma's licking it all over me.
So I'm not glad that I open this. Then when
Alright, Grandma's on screen.
I just open this outside, it just squirts over the rail.
That's because we got it in the bottom of the refrigerator and stuff. Excuse me.
Why?
I'm a middle child also.
No!
Ryder,
They're just spitting.
don't walk past my computer screen like that again. Don't you throw that spoon away. Don't you throw. Thank you.
It's horrible.
Yeah, on top of all that, Matt, I've got this health issue going on. Got my left kidney not working, not functioning at all. Doctor told me yesterday I do have cancer. So I go Monday to have a scope done to do biopsy and for the doctor to urologist to decide if I need to live in Vincennes and either send me an hour south to Evansville or a couple hours east over to. No, I don't care. The drawing is going on the 1st of June. That gives us a couple weeks to get people to donate for the cause. Well, when my son and daughter-in-law got divorced, I was living with them, and when I got out, I bought the trailer off of her, but she gave me the money back and decided she wanted to keep the trailer and kicked us out. Thank you, Mud. I just hope that they don't have to send me away from here to have the kidney taken out, but if I do, I do. I'm strong. You guys know I'll pull through this. Can't. Yeah. Yeah. No notice. And put it here in chat. You can either send it to Terry. Yeah, you said send it to him, but there's been a couple people that's been having trouble getting to his PayPal, but
I haven't had no trouble.
there's been a couple different ones that said they had trouble.
I thought you also did. I haven't had no trouble. I don't know who you've been talking to.
I almost let go of the spoon.
I will put that in my bookmark so I can look that up, Mudslot.
All I talked to also there.
Yum, yum, yum.
Copy link, a new tab. I really don't want to have to go through chemo and all that if that's involved. I'd rather just be able to just take it out and go on with life. I forgot to hit enter on Terry's. It's not chemo. Cool. I've got a new tab opened up there. I'll look into it after I get off here. I've been looking into a couple other things that a couple other people's told me about also. If anybody wants to come up on the panel with me, you're more than welcome. Except for the troll that Terry had earlier. We ain't gonna put up with that. Yeah, for a $10 donation, I don't think it's too bad of a gaw to have with all the prizes that's going into it. Terry's wood burning and his mug engraving and all the different silver that's going into it. He'll end up giving me hormone shots and you'll be fine. I don't want hormone shots. They make you have heat flashes. I had my partial hysterectomy when I was 21 and ain't had a heat flash yet. I've got plenty of positive vibes around me, George. You know that. A bunch of prayers. Never can have too many prayer. People really need to know about what I think. It's a crime. No one knows about it, and they still push chemo. Yep. Chemo's as old as the Civil War. It's probably older. That's what Terry was saying the other day with the way the technology is now. There's too many different things that can go on that they can't. Uh, yeah, I had a brain fart. Too many things that they can do nowadays. I can't even think where I was going with it. One of them days. I lost it, man. I really did. I don't have any idea where I was going with that. I don't remember what he said. I think I messed myself up when I said don't do that because he said can do, and I just lost it. Now I'm sure y'all remember that how Bella's dad Phil gives me a hard time about my elevator not going up to my ankle, let alone first floor, right? 3.5 months away, not being able to use my brain, I really lost a lot of it. I'm working on trying to get it back. The more you use it, the more you get back, right? I just wanted to try to cut this short and put the word out there on the Gaw and try to promote his channel a little bit and get this thing going. And new coins on there, Mia's on there.
Big points ain't on there yet.
Well, new coin's name's on the list to be put on there. His name isn't on there yet, but it's on the list. The names that's on there already that's paid: Andrew Cooper, 805, Kevin, America, Silver Keys, Vintage Soul, Patriots Mom, Mia's Coins, Peace, Love, and Hope, Baha, Jenzora, and RGG. Then there's 5 or 6 others that says they want to be on it that hasn't paid yet. New Coin, Justin Busman, Victoria, Rose Dragon. Rose Dragon was.
Already paid.
Oh, you don't have her marked up. Alright, never mind. Rose Dragon's already on there. She was on the clock also. Huh?
We rank them on the list. I know who paid and who hasn't.
I didn't. I just was reading it. I wasn't writing nothing. So, a lot of good channels on there. A lot of all of them, besides the last two, follow Terry pretty close. Kept his back for him while I was away. I appreciate every one of them. So, nobody wants to come up on stream and give me a hard time. I'm gonna make it short. So maybe people might want to watch it and see what's going on. And I want to say much love to everybody. And hey, we back. Come in just as I'm leaving, baby. So, but if anybody's interested in sending a $10 donation for the drawings, I'll put the email in one more time. This channel name. I know what your channel name is. Jeff Dan, what's up, dude? You have a space in your channel name though between Terriers and wood burning, don't you? I didn't put a space in it. Sorry, my bad. Anybody? There's gonna be more than just the 1 ounce bar that 805's donating for the 200 gob. Like I said earlier, he was at 94, and 805 is the one that tried promoting it for the 200, and Perry Art 420 just donating the 1 ounce silver round and AOC for the 200 giveaway, and I'll probably throw in at least one of the Sunshine Mint rounds, 1 ounce Sunshine Mint rounds, and Terry will probably throw in something else. So he's either some of his wood burning. Hey, Nathaniel Lee, can I have my blueprints back, please? How'd you lose it? How did you lose it? Hey, you're lucky because just a couple days ago is when I finally installed the Chrome extensions to where I can use the 3 dots. There you go, buddy. You got your wrench back. Wheatbacks, first time he's been in my channel. Give him a wrench. Everybody in my channel is supposed to have wrenches. Let me scroll up and see if anybody else lost theirs. Nancy. Sorry, I just seen you. No, I'm not doing a god a day. Terry has the will gaw going on, and I donated sunshine 1 ounce round and um, the 44 Walking Liberty $50, and Terry donated also a box that he wood burned. And if you go back to the first part of the stream, it shows the wood burning and the wheel. And I didn't show the mug because I don't know if he's got the mug done yet. And thank you, Nathaniel. On Terry's channel today, Charles Kelly had a bunch of Gaws, and most of them that won donated back to Terry's Will Gaw. Terry won a 71 Ike dollar. Silver Gopher won a 90%. 64 Kennedy. Siren won. She picked the 1935 dime rotated die. I won, and I had Charles pick out something for me, and he picked out another 64 half. Silver Stars picked out a proof set. 805 won the end of the extreme Gaws. 64 proof Kennedy, 65 proof Kennedy, 61 quarter, 64 proof half, and a proof set. That's all being donated to Terry's Will Gaw. And to get into that, all you have to do is pay a $10 donation, and your name gets put on the wheel, and you get a chance to win 12 different Gaws. The boys are doing good, Nathaniel. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, there's a lot of silver in it. You remember Nathaniel Lee? Get out of my camera, boy. Get out. You can't see yourself because I'm on YouTube side. You will show up.
The lucky wheel.
What do they need you to do for me? Nancy, I don't remember.
Oh, what did I need?
Be awesome for my ashes. Yeah, I guess that's. I don't know how well it'd be sealed, but. And Jerry's emails. I guess I could put his link to his channel in there too if I want to promote his channel, huh? Hey, I'm getting my brain back. Just takes me a little bit. There it is. Copy link address. Paste. I'm a little slow, but I figure things out before it's over. Yeah, I guess I could put the whole channel name. Just burning. Just a couple days ago, he was only at 60, 64, I believe, and like something around there, and he's up to 94 a while ago. Daniel Lee says hi, Terry. Yeah, it's warm out today, finally. It was dreary out yesterday, and then last night it turned to snow, but by the time it hit the ground, it melted away. The ground was too warm. It was cold yesterday. I was scrolling through to see if I missed anybody else having a wrench here. Everybody else, I believe. My regulars. Oh, who was that? Oh, Coin Collector with Tyler. And he's under 18. I can't give him a wrench. Pennies to Benji's. He ain't got a wrench. Or did I give him one? Add moderator. Now you got one, buddy. Jill, sorry. Add moderator. You know what? I've lost 157 people. Can you guys believe that? I went into my analytics the other day and about died. When I came back, I had 550 some people, something or other. And I couldn't believe when I looked and it says lost 157. And I left that page up on my tab. And I will share screen and show you. I have to bring it up first. Up. Wrong one. Well, I thought I left it up. Nope, I must close it down. Yeah, I about died and I couldn't believe it. There it is. Is that it? Too many tabs open. Trying to take over Kenjivi and have 100 tabs open. And that's the videos. The analytics. Uh, no, I don't remember how I got there to see the numbers I was looking for. Uh, you better not be breaking your brother's. Now I can't find it. Must shut down on accident. Oh well, that happens, don't it? Do I? Nathaniel, you got your wrench back, babe. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Tyler. If you're not home, keeps calling, and I told them to call my sister or someone else, but no, they insist on calling me. Well, that sucks. Your birthday's the 12th of June. What, scoop at 3?
It's not time. Come on.
What?
It's not time for my mom to be here yet.
No, it ain't time for your mom to get here yet. I left that page open so I could find it, but I somehow or another must have closed out that page. So I'll have to find it again. But I about died when I lost that many. I went over to Blood X a while ago, and he went live right after we had the troll over there at Terry's that Terry thought it was someone else's friend that was up on the panel, so he let him up. It's an accident. I went over to warn Blood X that there's idiots out today. And he was complaining about YouTube. And he said he's lost over 300, can't remember exactly how many he said, 300 and some subscribers in just 6 days. Thank you, Nathaniel. I've never had any problem with you, bud. Brian, bring that back in here. That's not yours. Bring it back in here. It's not yours. I'll be right back. Yeah. That's right. Let me tell you about. Let me tell you about.
Thank you.
And so we don't have a spoon no more, guys.
No.
It hasn't got used yet, but you never know. He's acting really bad right now, acting up. Put the chair back and stop, please. I'll be back. How many names now? 805 ask. 18 so far. It hasn't changed yet today. I don't know if you knew that real giveaway guy got on it last night. That's how it's with Gemini. I'm a Leo the Lion. Roar. Wow. Watch what you're doing there, Rhonda. And then, like I said, if anybody would like to be included in the 200 giveaway, you have to subscribe to Terry's Book Burning. And there's this link for that.
What, in the shower?
Uh-huh.
What, in the shower?
Well, you definitely look like you need a shower now. I don't know what you just went and done, but
Ew.
it's
Disgusting.
and there's for the donation Gaws. We've been on here about 50 minutes. I mean, I ain't worried about time because
Just looking at around. What?
StreamYard's been paid for the last 4 months that I haven't used for, so I might as well use it now, right? They're not kicking me off. Welcome back, Nathaniel. What? Why are you looking at me like that, son?
Sure, being paid for is mine.
Huh?
We pay for my streamers.
My StreamYards has been coming out of my account every month also. I can show you. I looked. Hey, Mr. Doughboy, what's up? There's a guy that likes Gaws. Go give me Daddy's wheel and box. My son does wood burning. Wait. You know my son, Mr. Doughboy? Terry's wood burning?
Yes, yes, it's
No, you're counting on, he says.
Here's the
Okay.
bug, the bug.
Well, then you probably know about all this.
been on for a while.
Okay. He says you haven't been on Cotton On for a while. He's doing this 18-inch wheel. We're not putting a clock in this one like we did the last one that Cotton On was in. For a $10 donation, you get your channel name, wood burn it in. And there's originally going to be 5 Gaws. 4. Counting that one made 5. Terry wood burn it this.
Show them the side.
I'm going to show him the sides better. Back up and give me a minute. It's just normal box. The names would probably go in here when to do the drawing.
Mama, you can show you that thing.
No, not. That's not in the drawing. I'm throwing in 1 ounce sunshine round and a 1944 Walking Liberty half. And Terry also does engraving on 40 ounce. Get my hands up here. 40 ounce mugs. And there's going to be one of them in the drawing. And that made for the 5 that we was planning on having. Today, Charles Kelly came into Terry's stream and had a bunch of giveaways. And most of them donated it back into Terry's Will Gaws. So we're going to end up having 12 giveaways instead. And Terry won 71 Ike dollar that he's going to be giving away for the Will Gaw. Perry Art 420 donating a ASE. Silver Gopher 1 and donating a 90% 64 Kennedy. Sirens donating a 1935 dime with rotated die that she picked out.
My dad's watching your video.
I'm donating 64 half. Silver Stars is donating 72 proof set that she won. 805 won the Indigo giveaway, and he's donating the 64 proof Kennedy, 65 proof Kennedy, 61 quarter, 64p half, and a
Grandma,
proof
can
set.
I blue bubbles back?
No, don't even talk to me about that right now because you just no. And I thought it was awful generous of all of them and really touched my heart when all of them said the picked out what they just said give it to her for the Gaw, and we're like, you have to pick out what you want to donate to the Gaw that you want. So when we give it away, we can tell who donated it to give it to. Does Terry's wood burning live with you too? Yeah. Me and Terry's both staying in the motel right now. The donations for the will is going to help with trying to find me and Terry a place to live, get out of the motel, but no place around here right now is wanting to show apartments or houses. And so if we can't find a place, then it'll just keep us here longer
Uh-oh.
instead of being out on the street or living in the vehicle, which I've done before, but don't plan on doing again if I don't have to.
You just lived in my dad's vehicle?
Yeah, no, I've never slept in your dad's vehicle. You went up on the panel, Terry. You want to say anything?
Yeah, same.
I'm glad you guys couldn't see that. He just told me I'm number one.
I think you are.
Oh, I'm double number one. He's
No,
using
you're
both
two.
hands.
Number two.
Was you went up on panel to say anything or not?
Why, you already said everything.
Okay. He says why? You already said everything.
Besides your paid to be asked.
Doughboy says he hasn't been anywhere for a while.
I know, I was talking about that when I had my first channel.
I mean, he probably didn't know about the clock episode is the reason why he probably said that. Yeah, he made an 18-inch wheel. It had 44 channels on it. 45. And American uh, silver. How do you say America's channel name?
American Silver Patriot.
I was asking your son. He was sitting here trying to tell me. American Silver Patriot. His mom won the clock, and she's gonna keep it for a couple of weeks, and then she's gonna start shipping it around and letting everybody keep it for a couple of weeks, and everybody send to somebody else. So the purpose is to have everybody sign the back of it, and then after it gets shipped to the rest of the 44 people, which me and Terry's already signed it, so 42 people, then it gets sent back to her and she gets to keep it.
That's not his book. That's his book. America.
It's not America, it's America. We live in America. Yes.
Silver Patriot.
Hey Victoria, thanks for stopping in, dear.
That says
Thank you.
America. Silver
Patriot.
Patriot.
Patriot. Patriot. I knew that's how he's going to say it. But it's pronounced Patriot.
Silver Patriot.
Mm-hmm. I just went back over the YouTube side, so I'm waiting for my chat to catch up.
Okay, so your chat can go where?
Yep, now it's caught up.
Hi, Victoria, my man.
Mm-hmm.
Look. Hey, brother. You're 5-year-old.
Yeah, I like this. I don't even have to read my chat. Got the 6-year-old sitting next to me reading to me. Grandma can just sit back and just relax, can't I? No. Victoria says, hello, sweet boy.
Where?
Where?
Hello, hello, Victoria. Man, Carter.
Wrong man. All right, Nathaniel, thanks for stopping in.
Bye.
Who's that?
Hello, 805. Go
Prospecting.
prospect.
Expecting.
Prospect.
There you go. Wow. You're really impressed with that, aren't you?
Yeah, you got 20 likes. Then one thumbs down. Sometimes you can give your own self a thumbs up.
I know you can. See, Deb just gave me a thumbs up.
23. Somebody hit the like button twice.
24 now.
Oh,
That's why settings.
25.
Yeah, we got one thumbs down. We ain't gonna worry about that hater. We'll just pray for that hater, won't we? But anyways, back to not changing my settings because when you're under 18, no one can comment on none of your videos. Which reminds me, on Nick Molner's mail call video that I just got done doing a couple days ago, or however many, he told me last night, or I believe, or night before, that the comments are shut off on it, and I needed to go check that out. Which I told him the reason probably was is because you know how we always used to be, kids was always in mail call videos, so that's probably why they're shut off because Dale was in the mail call video with me.
You don't find more likes than Facebook burning. You got more likes than him.
805 says more likes than Terry's. Well, I'm a bigger channel than what Terry's is, and then that's why I'm on here trying to promote Terry's channel now. Terry's not even. Hopefully, we can get him at 100 today. Let's go check.
95.
95, so he's gotten one.
Then 95.
All day he was at 94.
Grandma.
What year?
Years ago, you used to have a red computer. You used to do.
It wasn't years ago, baby. It was just months ago.
Using years ago.
Yeah, what's your mother do with that laptop?
The boys gave it to me the other day when I was over there watching them, and I left it there. It's still there.
Yeah, because the charger's in Dad's car.
Yeah, and I need to work on it, try to get it up and running.
Well, it's the same type of computer as this one is. I wonder if it'll use the same kind of charger.
There's other videos. That's the video that you're already on.
Yeah, I'm checking my videos to see why the comments are shut off on it. I'll call right there.
Are you still on my stream?
And then I was gonna go over to see comments are turned off.
Get out of the camera.
Brighter, stay out of the camera.
They can easily see me.
Oh,
My camera's right there, honey. You know this.
listen to me.
Grandma don't want my stream shut down. That's why the comments is probably shut off. It says learn more, but I'll do that later. I wanted to run over to
I'm so good at this game.
Series real quick. What, babe? A long, long time ago.
You used to.
I bet it felt like years and years and years when I was gone for 3.5 months, didn't it?
Yeah, very Mr. Good.
Okay. How many people have we got in here? 8, 9. Yeah, just turned to 9. I see. You have Victoria. You're in here. You have 805. Yeah, there's 25 likes now, Dale.
I think I want to some of them.
Whoever don't have Terry, if we can get him up to 100 today while I'm on here, we'll have a giveaway. Yeah, he's at 95 right now. He only needs 5 more.
There's only one person in your chat that doesn't have me.
My spot, have you?
805.
Yes, sir.
My grandma has you on her
Like,
the
you know,
notebook. April.
everybody knows how YouTube likes to take people away from people. Double check, see if you got him, and ring his bell. Your husband has Terry also. Have I what? I have my son Terry's wood burning. If we can get him up to 100, he only needs 5 people, and we'll have a giveaway.
Would burning.
He's the one that's gonna have the 12 Gaws on his channel when we do the wheel, and one in on the 12 Gaws. All you have to do is donate $10 to have your name put on the wheel, and it automatically gets you in the Gaws for everything. Miss Canadian Scrapper, hello, my dear. Um, on here trying to promote my son's channel. We have a wheel going on that's being for a $10 donation to have your channel name put on the wheel. And there's going to be 12 Gaws altogether. The last one that's left name in the box left is going to win the wheel. And there's going to be wood box that my son wood burned, and it's going to be in it. He also engraves on glass. He's got a 40-ounce mug that he's being put in there. I'm donating. Everybody's probably tired of hearing it. A 44 Walking Liberty half and a 1-ounce Sunshine Round. Terry's donating an Ike 71 Ike dollar. Perry Arts donating an ASE. Silver Gopher's donating a 90% 64 Kennedy. Siren's donating a 1935 American dime that has a die rotation. I'm also donating a 64 half. Silver Stars is donating a 72 proof set. 805 here in chat's donating a 64 proof Kennedy, a 65 proof Kennedy, 61 quarter, 64p half, and a proof set. For a $10 donation, you get into all the Gaws, and the donation goes to either help Terry and myself get out of this motel and find someplace else to live, which we're having a hard time doing because nobody wants to get out and show anything with the pandemic going on. So if that's the case, then it helps us be able to afford to stay here because we can't afford it. Not at $350 a week.
Yeah, I'll take your shoes on.
But out of the extra donations that I said for the Gaw, besides what me and Terry's doing, is what people want in Terry's stream today off of Charles Kelly. He had several Gaws on Terry's channel, and most of them that won donated it back over to Terry's to have for the Gaw on his May 1st, or June 1st, I'm sorry. We haven't sat down and specifically said what time. Hang on a minute, guys. The boys' mom's here to pick them up. No, he doesn't make the wood boxes. We bought the wood boxes from Hobby Lobby.
Where's Arya?
Where's what? Your sock. Did you wear a jacket this morning?
No.
Where's my head? I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
I put these in the trash.
No, you're not. No, you're taking them home. They can be washed. I love you. See you in the morning. Terry just does the wood burning on the boxes. Thank you, Mud Spot, for subbing to Terry. Yeah, I thought I've seen you over there, Miss Canadian. Yeah, Terry Woodburn one of the boxes for the giveaway. Yes, I can show it. $805. Which one's your favorites out of his boxes that you've seen him do so far? There's the top. That's got pop wires on the side. Sides.
What? You know how bad it like kills my knee walking down this concrete stairs.
Well, he's younger than you are. Make him come up and get it.
Chad, come on, use your head.
All you gotta do is tell him come up there and get it himself, or you can just wait till the morning. No. Yeah, he does an awesome job. He does a good job. And I can show you another one he's working on that I can't tell you who it's for though. He's just got the design on it. He hasn't got it burnt yet. That's gonna be cool. I'll get out when he gets it done. I wish I could find me somewhere else. Well, that's why if you don't want to donate the $10 to get your name on the wheel and a chance to win one of the 12 giveaways, you can also make an order with Terry since you've got him now. His email is the same as his PayPal. I'll put it back in the chat again, and you can send him an email, and it cost you a little bit more to order one, and you can tell him, unless you have a specific design you want, you can send it to him, and or you can tell him about what you want, and he can look it up and print it out and show you if that's what you want.
Told her what I'm trying to do by going to jumping school.
Huh?
I told her what I'm trying to do by getting a job.
Can you wait till I get down here?
Just rolled her eyes. I gotta get up there. I got something over there. Like,
Yeah, I bet. Anyways, Mudspot wanted to know what he had to do to get a box, and I told him that You can either pay the $10 for the net donation to get into the Gaw and try to win this one, or he can. He said he hit you up and subscribe to you. So I put your email back in the chat, and he can send you an email and talk to you about.
That one ain't working.
It ain't one thing; it's 10 others.
I
What happened to that printer?
I don't know if that one decided to crap out on me after using that heat that I ordered offline that's actually supposed to be for that printer because it takes the syringe and everything to fill it.
Yeah.
So I think the sponge probably crapped out and got ink up inside the
I don't know nothing about the inside of computers.
strip. You get it for like $100 for freaking office max right. That's the only place that has them in this town. I've called both pawn shops, they don't have any. Walmart does not have none. Only office max.
Hey Armando, how are you, buddy? I'm just on here trying to tell everybody about Terry's wheel and everything. And over in Terry's stream today, Charles had several giveaways. And so instead of just having the 5 Gaws, when we have that wheel Gaw on June 1st, 12, yeah, Terry's over here. um, Charles Kelly had a bunch of Gaws, and most people who won donated it back to the Terry's wheel Gaw. So we have Terry donating his 71i key one. Perry R 420 is donating. She didn't win this. She's just donating it back and donating from herself. And AFC, the rest of them's donated from.
Victoria, you're already on it.
Huh?
Victoria, you're already on it.
Yeah, but that. Victoria, you know you're already on it. Silver Gopher donated 90% 64 Kennedy. I don't. Sirens donating a 35 dime, 1935. Uh, 1935 dime with a rotated die. I'm donating the 64 half that I won. Silver Stars donating 72 proof set. 805 won the Indigo, and he donated it back to Terry's Gaw. And 64 proof Kennedy, 65 proof Kennedy, 61 quarter, 64 P half, and proof set. So far, there's 18 on it. So if we can get up to 60 like we like, 42 spots left. But we're giving it to the first of the month. And then well, deadline to get on it will probably be last day of the month or 2 days before they give Terry time to get it all done before we have the drawing. Depending on how many spots is on there. Hi, Big Mike. How are you? Armando, how did you lose your wrench? Because I know you've been in my channel before. Well, I can't make myself a ranch. Why not? That ain't fair. I tried. Wouldn't let me. Here, Big Mike, I could give you a wrench. It just makes it easier for all you guys to watch for stupid ass trolls like we had in Terry's today. I'm not having too bad of a day today, Mike. It's not been too bad, to be honest with you. But then I still have pain meds until tonight, so I've only been taking a half one at a time instead of a whole one to make them last me. The doctor wouldn't give me any more yesterday. Yeah, I know, Armando. I know. I know. Oh, hear that? That's my elbow. Let's see. Here's Terry's channel. If anybody wants to sub to him, he is 805's supporting backing him on a 200 Gaw. And he's throwing in a silver bar. Perry Art's throwing in a silver round and an AFC. And we'll be throwing some stuff in there too. And if we can get him to 100 today, he's still at 95. So never just know how long I'll be on here either. Thanks in the chat if you want to jump up.
I was trying to think I want to get a printer.
I have to go to the library and use the library because I ain't promised you nothing there. Victoria says check PayPal, Rhonda.
That's why I told you to put it on mine, so I know it gets to it.
I did tell him to put it on yours. We have a ghost trying to get in our room. Who's there? No one could have opened it from the outside without a key. I'd say you didn't have it shut all the way. It's windy out there. Windy as shit today. Alright. Hopefully we will not go. Yep. You get your YouTube side shut down. Mute your channel. It's still gonna echo. Let me turn my speaker down. See if that'll help. Because I don't need to hear yourself. We're in the same room. Come on, computer. I had trouble with this thing all day today.
Whatever.
Do what? I can't get my speaker to come up for me to even turn it down. Do what?
$10 wish right there.
What was that one?
I'll go ask Gaws to do it for me. Kathy Durbin.
I don't even know why you even messed with her the second time.
I want to know if she got the picture I sent her.
Just drop it. I don't want the drama on my channel. Did you check your PayPal?
Yes,
Is it on there?
yes.
Okay. He says it's on there, Victoria. Here. Okay.
Why, you're the one who's doing it, I mean.
Uh,
Want to write everything down.
all I was writing down was donations.
You're the one to write things down.
I thought you was going to take a shower.
They're doing it right now. Nothing.
This ain't making sense. Now I can't even.
Yeah, my laptop is jumping.
What do you mean your laptop's junk?
Jumping.
I can't turn mine down. Huh? They can hear you through my mic if you want to say anything. I catch mine jumping all the time. My spots wanted to know what do you like to do? Get one and I told him you have to donate work.
In here?
I don't know. Are you still in here, Mitzvah? Huh? These guys are used to me talking like that. You don't like it? Leave. But time flies when we're on here having fun. I already told him. Donate $10 or send you an email and you guys can pick around the price. Huh?
My boxes run cheaper than the planks. But not by much, but a little bit.
Right. I'm gonna cut this short for now. Now that I know I can stream again, you guys might be seeing more of me. When I get a chance to stream when Terry's not on someone else's stream or his own stream. But you guys pretty well. There's Perry Yard. Perry Yard herself. I was just telling everybody about the generous people Terry had over there today that donated all their stuff. Most of them that one donated their stuff to the wheel gum, and so now we're up to instead of having 5 Gaws on June 1st with the wheel, up to having 12.
not gonna give Victoria's money for a while.
Huh?
I ain't gonna be touching Victoria's money for a while
Why?
because she said send it a different way instead of sending it on her friends and family.
Why?
She said it or something else, and now it's gonna be on hold for about a month.
Oh, Victoria. She sent it under friends and services or whatever.
Yeah. When it's under that, it holds it for a month.
I don't hold it, that's
It
all.
does mine because my PayPal is considered business.
Uh,
That's what my PayPal is under business. And when you send it to me under business like that, it holds.
well, can you refund it back to her?
Nope. Nope.
I guess I should have said friends and family. And he says he can't. He said send it back.
Can't. I just told you that.
I know, that's what I just told her. You said you can't.
This is considered a business PayPal.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I informed him that you was sending them, or not sending, but donating, one for each, and then also a silver round for the 200 guy. Perry's a good person, very kind-hearted. It's okay, Victoria. The way I look at it, it's money we'll have in the future.
That's the PayPal. Don't take it. PayPal. I was looking at it from maybe before.
Love you too, Perry.
Because George done it to me by accident. And
Well, that's my bad. I should have informed everybody. Make sure to send it, friends,
after 2 weeks, PayPal took it.
friends and family.
No, under the other poll.
I know. I'm just saying. I should have informed everybody to do it that way. My bad. It's all right.
No, give it 2 weeks.
Hmm.
So find out in 2 weeks if PayPal takes it.
Why would PayPal take it?
I don't know. They took
Yeah, not
George's.
goods and services.
They took George's whenever he paid probably $15 for to send some stuff to him that I won from Joe Durbin's auction, and he bought off of me,
Oh,
and he said to me the opposite instead of friends and family. He said to me the other way, and after 2 weeks, PayPal took it. They said that my card is considered a business card because I deal with everything on YouTube.
yeah.
So they marked me as a business card.
His isn't like mine. His is set up completely different. Mine's set up through my personal bank checking account. His isn't set up that way.
My stuff is a business.
Yeah.
Mine's more secure.
I wouldn't go that far.
No, trust me, if people are trying to hack it, and think I'll stop it right on the spot.
The bank probably tries to tap mine.
Mine is your bank. Mine is your
I know it. I'm just saying. You're saying yours is more secured, and I wouldn't go that far.
If they try to hack it, I'll get my phone will start blowing up with emails.
Yeah. All right. Just wanted to let everybody know what was going on. Love you all. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for having our backs, helping us out, prayers, keeping us strong, and just being there for us. Appreciate it very much. I'm gonna cut this off so Tarek and I can run to the store, have some supper. Like I said, now, excuse me. Now that I know I can stream and not get booted off,
Uber!
what I miss, what I miss, what I've heard from the last hour and some minutes I've been trying to get off here. Come up on panel and I'll tell you.
Hey, beautiful.
Yeah, that's Terry. I'm sitting on both streams. He's making me really look stupid here. But he's doing that on purpose. I think he's trying to show just how good looking of a camera his laptop has compared to mine.
There's the beautiful.
I'm a mess.
What's up, girl?
Not much. Sitting here organizing some quarters, of course.
Right.
How are you doing?
I picked you for the win, but Justin won. Huh? What are you talking about, Perry?
I got my chat going on the TV so then I can take it on.
Perry says I picked you for the win, but Justin won. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Me either.
Probably you, since she's talking about Justin's channel.
Oh, for sleeping.
Okay. I was gonna say I was lost.
Yeah,
The
I know what's
marathon
going
with
on now.
Justin. Yeah, she got it.
That's funny.
Terry, you want to show Melissa your will you're doing?
Here, let me get this back up here.
I'll present him so you can see it better.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, it's an 18-inch wheel. And anybody who donates $10 is having their name put on the wheel and burn into it. And there's also, besides the wheel being given away on June 1st, there's going to be 11 other Gaws also, which originally we just was planning on having 5, which was the wheel and this that Terry done. And Terry's also engraving in glass now too. And I was going to donate, I am donating 44 Walking Liberty half and Sunshine 1 ounce round was going to be the 5 Gaws for the for a $10 donation. And today on Terry's stream, Charles Kelly come in there. Yeah, he's got his own personal stamp now. And Melissa went to the basement.
Yay. I had it on the TV, but I heard you say he's got his own personal stamp now.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
And but Charles Kelly had several different Gaws on Terry's channel today. Most of them donated to the Will Gaw on June 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Terry won a 71 Ike dollar. Silver Gopher 64 Kennedy 90%er.
Mm-hmm.
Sirens donating 1935 dime with rotated die.
And she's gone.
And she's gone again. Connect your device, dear. And she's gone out of the basement.
Don't be telling me to do anything because all my stuff's muted.
And she's back. I'm used to this with her. It's been a while, but I'm still used to it.
Well, good. I didn't have it on desktop site. It sounds a lot better.
I want a 64 half that's getting put into the GOM. Silver Stars, 1 of 72 proof says what they picked out, donated to the GOM. 805, one at the end of the stream GOM, and which is a 64 proof Kennedy, 65 proof Kennedy, 61 quarter, 64p Kennedy, and a proof set that's being donated to $10 donation gone.
So
Terry's wood.
you guys are auctioning those off.
No.
All giveaway.
Now, what is a gaw?
Okay, well, I meant you were doing the giveaway for the woodworking, and then
All of it. Every piece of everything I just mentioned is all 12 items is going to be given away
aha.
for a $10 donation. For the $10 donation, you get your name on the wheel on the one that Terry's wood burning,
Uh-huh.
and you get entered into all the gaws. If you
Okay.
don't get your name on the wheel, you don't get entered in any of the giveaways.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go back and
Oh
watch
yes,
instead of
yes,
ask you.
yes. Perry Art 420. I'm sorry, I didn't mention her because what she's donating for it is not what she won today. It's out of her personal collection. She's donating an ASE, and for the 200 giveaway, the 805 is trying to push to get Terry to 200.
Uh-huh.
He's giving a silver bar, and 420 Perry 420 said today that she would donate a silver round and an ASE for Terry's 200 goal.
Dang.
People's got his back. They're trying to push him.
I was gonna say that's a lot more stuff than I did for my 300 or 500 or whatever.
You know what, Melissa? I had 157 people taken away from me. I had 551 people when I came back.
I saw that you said that in chat the other night.
I was really looking forward to having 550 call.
Yeah.
I go in and look at my analytics, and it's like, is playing today lost 157. Like, wow.
So it just did it like chunk by chunk by chunk.
I don't have any idea.
Oh,
The
on your
lowest you can go is 28 days.
yeah, that's true.
But I was talking to Blood X today, and he said he's lost, I think, 330
Oh gosh, yeah,
in
he's been
6
coming over
days.
to Busman's, and well, I haven't talked to him. Ooh, excuse me, this
But
week, but
he said today that was just in 6 days. I said,
yeah,
that's different. You're over what, 6,000? I'm only at 550, lose 150.
yeah. Well, I wasn't just blowing smoke up our butts, I guess, when he was like, "You got to stay with it all the time." But
Right.
yeah, but Blood X's, I couldn't explain that. That's wild.
Yeah. Well, I guess the bigger the channel you got, the more you got to get, people
Yeah.
who's not going to be following you, they're going to take away, I guess.
Wow. I know he wasn't too thrilled that he was, streaming and wasn't even getting, 30 some odd people in there. I was like, yeah, you're on a different level than us. I was like, 32 is a freaking awesome day.
Yeah, right. Right. The boys before they left, they'll come over off of Dad's bed and come over here, and it's like, look, Mammal, you got 20 some likes already. What? That's what's on
Yeah.
hold. All right, what do you want me to do about it?
All I can see is
Available
Terry's.
within 7 days after verification. It doesn't say you have to wait a month. Well, then I don't know what to tell you, son. It's only $10. It's not like she sent you $100.
No, I'm just telling.
Well, at least it's there.
Whose PayPal's it going to or whatever that I can
It's
send it
Terry's.
to?
Terry's.
Okay, I'll
Friends
message.
and family.
Yeah, friends and families, not whatever
Right.
that other one is. So,
Yeah.
Victoria just sent him the 10 on goods and services, and it says Planners Day held up for 7 days till verification. But Terry
Oh.
says that they usually hold it up longer than that, and sometimes he doesn't even get it back or get it at all. That's been taken away from him. Yes, the gauze are just for donators. Yes, Terry. I try to make that plain as day that you can't get in any of the gauze without the donation of $10 to get your name on the wheel. The 18-inch wheel that Terry's wood burning. Hello, Linda. How are you, sweetie?
Oh, hi, Linda Wallace. All right. Well, I guess I'll let you get off here, and I'll message Terry on Facebook so I can get his PayPal correct email.
It's the same as his email. Terry.
Okay.
Yeah, I was putting it in chat for you.
Okay. Because I say, I'm sure I've still got it. Like it's in my phone, but
Yes.
you know me leaving a number out or a letter out here and there on stuff. So
Right.
Every time you email me, you always look up the sent.
Well, then how'd you know you shouldn't have never got it? He said you usually leave out the 7 when you try to email him.
Because she messaged me on Facebook one time. It's like, what's your email?
yeah, that's only happened a time or
Linda Wallace, did you hear anything about what was going on, or do you want me to repeat it, my dear?
2.
That's what I'm here for. I'm trying to promote my son's channel.
Oh, and when is it going to be the giveaway?
June 1st. We're
Cool.
hoping to have it filled by then and have the drawing on June 1st.
Well, cool. You got a little bit of time then. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like when people do that instead of last minute stuff on you and you go, I didn't know about it, you know.
Right. Well, the clock deal, America's Silver Patriot had the idea that one day, and by 24 hours later, it was full. I mean, we didn't even have a chance to even try to promote it. And that's why we're giving the community this chance. And so this wheel has the YouTube family in the center of it. The other one had the clock hands and
Yeah.
instead.
Well, America's got his hand in it. It won't take long because he'll be helping to push all over the place.
Well, that's what happened with the last one. This one, I think he's trying to stop everybody instead because it ain't going as good. But we'll get her. The
Yeah.
last one, like I said, I didn't try to even promote the last one. Didn't have to. And
That's so it's trying to stop.
yeah, I think there's more than just one person trying to get it to go through, but we'll get it. I ain't worried about it. I got enough people that has my back, and you got enough people to have your back. We'll get it done.
Heck yeah.
Even if there's only 30 people's names on it, that still help us out.
When's it happen? I'll say something over at Busman's and Cons too.
Busman knows about it. Busman's been trying to help Terry out and having Terry's back and putting.
Non's already know
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
You're getting slow there, Miss Hoover.
Well, I'm sure. Well,
He probably says it at the beginning of his stream. Well, no, Busman and I are on the same sleep schedule. What am I saying?
Connor even brought me on his panel the other day for me to say something about it.
Oh, that was the day I slept. I didn't feel good a couple days ago, 2-3 days ago, I think.
George even knows about it.
Who?
George?
RGG's even on it.
Oh, RGG. Okay. That's cool.
Yep, he's on it too.
Let's see who else. Oh yeah. Oz.
No, I don't see. I mean, I'd love to see it happen, but I don't.
Well,
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, yeah, like the other day he was saying, we were talking about people and self-promoting on channels, and he said, yeah, I don't like that. He was like, if it's somebody else that wood burns, he's like, don't come over to mine and like promote your channel. And I was like, well, I think everybody knows the etiquette of that. And he says, but yeah, it's somebody that's interested in the same thing I am. So I was thinking, I'm gonna hold you to it, buddy.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the other night where he was pretty much bad mouthing the other wood burners?
Oh no, I missed that. I was on there yesterday afternoon when Starbuck Jeff got up there for a little bit and was showing off his 64 nickels and 59 nickels.
It was like Monday or Tuesday when he started to badmouth the other wood burners and stuff, saying that they can't compete with what he does.
Oh no, I guess I missed that.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, this was like well, yeah, it had to have been Wednesday because one of the auctions was going on.
Actually, what day was that when his channel got removed?
So it was like
Yeah.
2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It was the day that he was badmouthing.
I don't remember.
I wonder that's why he got his channel removed.
Uh-uh.
I don't know either.
Too much shit happens to keep track of something like that.
Oh gosh, there's always drama somewhere.
You know, I try to stay away from it. I try to have fun. I don't need drama.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been telling the boys. Well, Justin and E, since they're, got to their 500. And I said, that's like you got to really get to know your people. And I said, figure out who doesn't need to be in chat with each other at the same time because something's probably
Right,
going to get said. And I was like, just for the
right.
sake of that, because if one of you's busy or both of you's busy and don't catch it,
Yep, yep.
it's
You can have your stream shut down in a heartbeat.
yeah, because somebody will get mad at somebody in the chat, not even you. And
Yep, yep.
Well, somebody try to show the goldfish on my stream.
No, we're talking about people arguing in chat.
a goldfish. What?
Terry was on a stream earlier on his channel, and this dick from named Vernon. Terry thought maybe it was one of Dutch's or Kevin's friends, so he let him up on the panel. And me with my eyesight, when I'm typing, I don't have a provision to where I can see. All I heard was him saying something about I wanted to show you guys my goldfish. And then I heard Dutchy say, "What the fuck?"
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I was like, well, yeah, there's Fish Boy something from Australia. But his
Hey, we
name is
played
Fish
Black
Boy.
Troll for an hour.
Yeah, and then he came in with several different channels, and Demise was having fun whacking him, and it's like Terry was getting more pissed off by the minute, and we're like, Terry, mellow out, calm down.
Yeah.
I think it was even Perry that says, "Don't let it get to you, Terry. We got this."
Yeah.
Not just Perry.
805's like, "We're having fun now."
Yeah, pew pew.
Black Troll for an hour.
And then he was coming in. I don't know how many different accounts he had under the YouTube administrators, trying to tell us on how the banned and all this other bullshit. And it's like, well, banned, then why are we still running?
That's when my nerves went.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw like a glimpse of that for a second. I don't know if I was getting in the car or what was going on, but I was like, I was thinking the same thing. If you're banned, how are you talking right now?
Yeah. Yeah. Because it was just channels he had made up with YouTube administrator on it. But
Oh, I think it was when Big T and was it Big T and Terry and no, Terry wasn't up there.
no, this was on Terry's channel earlier.
Okay. Oh, okay. I was thinking of a couple. Well, I guess that might have been yesterday. Cajun and Big T and somebody else.
Nuke
I don't
one.
know.
Nuke
I've
one.
watched so many streams in the
Yeah, I
past
know, right?
24
Right.
hours, 48
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
Been on it, slept on it, whatever.
Right. Just like it used to be, huh?
Yeah, not much has changed in that aspect.
Ask her. Me and her sat on panel one night for almost 9 hours while I was doing her Slipknot piece.
Yep, I thought, well, I told him you don't have to keep doing it tonight. He said, "No, I'm going to get it done." And I was thinking, well, I'm going to be here for moral support then. might, might as well keep you company since you're making it for me,
That's when you should have went over on your stream and had more people to talk to.
It was on Melissa's stream.
I was
Oh,
going to say, I
okay.
think it was
Okay.
on mine.
We
Okay.
had Brian's world on her. Then we had Melissa, me, Brian's world, Uh,
Buyer?
no,
No, nope. Probably about the last time I talked to him was right after he bought the peace dollar off of you.
Oh, really?
Yep. He just started coming back around this week or two.
it was one of
He
the,
came into my first live stream when I tried to run my first live stream, and it got shut off. And he sent me an email, and told me, call him if I wanted to chat or whatever, but I never did.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
Until you mentioned the other day something about him being gone for 6 months and marrying somebody else. It's like, yeah. Did he marry the little short girl that he was with?
Yeah, Tabby.
Cool, cool.
it was just
Yeah.
me, Melissa, and Brian, because they were
And
talking about helping me get some tools and everything.
I didn't hear what he said.
He was talking about the night that he did that work for you. That it's just you and him and Brian. And you guys was talking about
Helping me get tools.
helping him get some tools and stuff.
Yep. I don't have my well, they changed the lock since they finally sold the storage. Well, it's been sold for several months. But I was gonna go up there the other day and I asked my stepdad, I said, hey, did they change the security code or anything yet? So I don't go, opening the door and the alarm go off and I don't have the right numbers to shut it off. And he said, oh, they changed the lock too. And I said, okay, so I guess I got to call. Her name's Katie, the girl that works up there. I was like, when I need to go and get up in there. But yeah, I didn't know if Terry saw anything in those pictures that he wanted or not. But
Oh, I don't know. I don't have any idea what you guys are even talking about there. But I've bought him quite a bit of stuff since I've been out. He shouldn't be in need of anything really.
yeah, I figured I'll just say it probably cost more to ship it than some of that stuff's worth.
Right, right, right. I hear you.
Yeah, that's when he didn't hardly have anything, and I was like, "I'll go look and see." And somebody picked through it, I could tell, and I was like, "Well,
Yeah.
that's why I didn't make a big deal about it again." And then you said you were getting him stuff, and I was like, "Oh, well, thank goodness." What a relief.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Well, cool. Well, I guess I'll let you get off here so you can go get your shopping done and stuff. But
Yeah.
thanks for having me up and telling me what the heck's going on and where to send my money. And
Yeah, try to promote it out there and get it done. If you
definitely,
will. Dearly appreciated.
I
If anybody
appreciate
wants
you.
to know where the donations is going to, it's going towards me and Terry trying to find a place to live, either a house or an apartment or staying longer here in the motel
We're also
and help with
Yeah,
food because I mean nobody's wanting to show us a place with all this
yeah,
bullshit going on
yeah.
and $350 a week that broke me.
Have you looked on Zillow?
There nothing on there. I already looked twice.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just thinking that because I looked across the street at my neighbors and all they just have a tiny for sale sign like it's by owner, and it was on Zillow. I was kind of surprised, but yet the neighbor next door to them they don't have it out.
Uh,
So, I mean, that's not the only place stuff's at, but just off the top of my head. So,
I even got it set up where I get the email as soon as something comes open and nothing came open yet.
yeah, well, it depends. If you're in smaller areas too, people don't exactly advertise. It's more like as soon as something comes up, a buddy of theirs jumps on it, or a friend of a friend.
hospital want me to do a survey on my most recent.
And you're like, I'll tell you when I come back in there.
That'll be Monday.
So they said you have some blockage.
My left kidney's completely shut down.
Ooh.
It's blocked from cancer.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I know you didn't say cancer the other day. Day one or yesterday, I think, when you mentioned it in chat, which I don't blame you.
Well, I mentioned it in the comment before that, but you didn't. I guess you didn't see that comment before that.
I could
Oh
do
no, because I didn't see that you said cancer. I just saw the blockage and go to the doctor on Monday.
Now go to the hospital on Monday and get put under to have the scope and biopsy done, and then go back the following week and listen to see whether he's going to send me to Indianapolis or Evansville to have the kidney taken out.
Wow.
I could do it for free.
You ain't touching. No, you ain't touching my organs, dude. I ain't got very many left in there. No, you ain't taking out my kidney.
Why did my TV just?
Huh?
Oh, my TV blinked. I was like, why did it turn off? But it didn't. It just
You got
the
light.
signal cut out.
Yeah, Terry won't do surgery on me. No, don't think so.
You got light.
Well, don't forget, send it to me in a jar.
yeah, she likes to keep tumors and all that good stuff.
Get
Get it out of my eyes. Yeah, it does. She says when you do the surgery, make sure you send it to her because she's got all different kinds of things in jars like that. You're not supposed to be taking out the heart of the lung. You're supposed to take it out the damn kidney.
Yeah.
See, that's why I'm not letting you do the surgery.
Yeah, we're not playing that little board game operation, buddy.
He is.
Let me try again. No.
He done forgot what he's supposed to be taking out. I don't want him working on me.
Right. There's whatever it is, Terry, there's two of them. So
You haven't got two lungs too. Don't tell him that.
yeah, lower. Much lower.
Do what, Terry?
Should have listened what I made for the boys.
Oh, I already showed him in chat earlier what you made when Ryder was acting up. Remember the spoon?
The
We no
spoon.
longer have the wooden spoon.
Oh yeah.
We know. All right, there's Ryder. So,
Personalized.
and there's Jake, and anytime they have to have it used on, Terry's gonna wood burn a mark in whichever side whoever got used on.
I love it. That's hilarious.
We just got that yesterday. He wood burned it last night, and we didn't have to use it today. All we had to do is raise it.
Two holes in it.
I don't think you even have to put holes in it because right now all I have to do is raise it and they settle down.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling the cashier yesterday when she said, "Man, she says that looks mean." And I said, "Well, hopefully we won't have to use it."
Right. Let it look mean. Let that be the effective part. You know?
Yeah, that's
Don't
what
have
I
to go
told
any
her.
further.
But I told her, I said, I hope they have the same idea as you that it looks mean. And it's a lot thicker than what the other ones was that's been broke on them.
Well, yeah, the spoons weren't very thick at all. I had a buddy, she'd do that to her little boy, and he'd laugh at her.
Yeah.
And I thought, man, if that was me and I was that tiny, my feelings would probably be hurt more than anything. But
And Terry used to laugh at me, but I used my hand. I mean, I bruised my wrist beating his ass, and he'd laugh. So Ryder does the same thing to him, and I said, "Well, I mean, he got it honestly. You used to do it to me,
Yeah.
hard asses."
Oh shoot.
I mean, Terry's broken board all over Ryder's butt, and he'd laugh at him.
Yeah.
Thicker than that.
But hopefully it was not. Hopefully this wood's a lot better than that wood was.
Yeah, I was to say that looks a little more substantial.
Boss was.
All right, girls,
All
ladies,
right.
gentlemen, we're gonna call it a night or an evening and run to the store, get something to eat, and
I'll see you around then.
yes, ma'am.
All right. It's good talking to you guys.
Glad to know I can stream again.
Yeah. All right. Love you, sis.
I love you too, baby.
Love you, Terry.
That's
Bye.
Aunt Melissa to you.
Yeah. Neener, Terry.
He's flipping me off.
All right. All right. Talk to you later.
All right, everybody. We're out of here. Catch you later. Thanks for all the smiles, the laughs, and the support and the prayers. Love to everybody. Peace out.